schools and colleges, the role of the rep is incredibly important. The union rep, the EIS rep, is often the first point of contact for members on a range of issues. It can be a concern about something that's happening in their classroom, it might be a question about their employment rights, about their contract, it might be something that can be resolved collectively, and it's really important to have there for some kind of organisation to be able to do that. And the rep is the leader of that team. Many reps are able to have some kind of facility time through local agreements that mean they have time to fulfil that incredibly important role as a representative for their members. Facility time is under attack by the Tory Trade Union Bill, and we would assert very, very strongly that any attack is to the detriment of employees, of workers and of our members in schools and colleges. And we believe in defending that. We've been very successful in the last few months in recruiting new reps to take on that role who see it as really, really important. That's a leap forward in this leap year. We do not want to have a step back.
The union has a tremendous pool of knowledge, resources and people, more experienced colleagues, and knowledge truly is power in the trade union situation. When you go in to negotiate at a local level with your boss, very often you will find that you, having consulted with your colleagues in the union, actually have more information and more knowledge than who you're negotiating with, and that's a tremendously powerful position. And I'd say that finally the most satisfying thing about being a union rep is the ability to support other members, the ability to empower them, to influence them and to encourage them to use their strength and to use their power to assert themselves in the workplace is a very, very powerful position and satisfying position to be in.
Why did I join the EIS? For me, I joined the EIS as a student. It's recommended as a safety blanket and insurance policy when you first become a newly qualified teacher. So that was my first reasons for joining. As time went on, about 5 years later, I became involved as a school rep, really to support colleagues. Also, the EIS offers so many opportunities, whether it's professional learning and learning to do with equalities, gender equality, racial equality. These were all important things for me personally and colleagues, so I felt that being an EIS member and then a rep helped me to support colleagues in schools. For me, it's part of being part of a bigger picture as well, so being involved more at national level, at local level, gives me information, advice, ways to support colleagues.
Being a rep with the EIS is the best CPD that I've ever engaged with in my career. I've been involved at school, local and national level in both that terms and conditions campaigning as well as a professional agenda. I think it's a key important role that the EIS plays in not just defending the interests of our members in terms of their contracts, but also furthering educational policy at all levels.